I have a guest with us today who's had an illustrious career and is moving on to even more illustrious things, we think. John Flicker, nice to have you with us.
Great to be here.
You're the new president of Prescott College.
Yes.
Fabulous, but you have done the most interesting things. You were president of the National Audubon Society.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty amazing position. That's national,
Yes.
I take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was great, and I loved doing it. And I spent the first part of my career working to protect the environment, and now I want to prepare the next generation of young people to come in after me and carry on the battle, not just with the environment, but in the arts and education and a lot of other areas as well.
Yeah, very good. Well, you were also vice president of the Nature Conservatory, so another very conscious place to be, for sure, about that very thing, you know, the environment, life, the creatures in it, including ourselves, you know.
That's right, that's right. So. Yeah, and I just want young people today at our college, our students, to have the same opportunities that I had. You know, I grew up on a farm in the prairies in the Midwest and ended up fortunate enough to go to law school. And I had a choice after I graduated. I could go to a big law firm and represent corporations, and I could have made a lot of money. But my passion was the outdoors. I love nature, and I wanted to follow my passion. So I took a different path and went to work for a small nonprofit organization working on the environment and made a whole career out of it. And it's the best decision I ever made.
Because that's really where your heart is, but then you have the skills to also make a difference.
That's right.
In those fields.
And I was able to make a living, make a decent living, doing what I love to do. And that's the focus of Prescott College. It's why I was so interested in this place. We want young people to follow their passion, to do things they love, and make a living doing it along the way and making a difference.
Sure, and the training that they get there is amazing. Now, you've only been there a month. How's it gone so far, John? It's
been fabulous. All the good things I've heard about both the community in Prescott and the college are true, and then some. Everybody's been so warm and inviting, and the students are great, the faculty are great. And Prescott, the city, is a great place to be this time of year. At Christmas time, you know, they light up everything here. It's just
yes, the Christmas city. Where did you come from in the meantime?
Well, I've been in New York for the last years working for Audubon. That's where the job was. We're headquartered in New York.
Whoa, well, this is a big change for you.
That's right. But I grew up in the Midwest, so I'm used to living in small towns, and I like the outdoors.
Which is good.
And there's such outdoor activities around here in Prescott.
Oh, with 10 minutes you can be in forest or a desert or whatever.
Yeah, and there's hiking trails and biking and kayaking. There's great birding around here, a vibrant arts community, and I'm just looking forward to having my family here for Christmas for the first time, our first Christmas here.
Oh, absolutely. We're hoping for snow, not sure, but you know, if we're lucky. Of course, in New York, you're used to that.
Right.
So, well, and speaking of the consciousness of Prescott College and the things, APS is giving a big award to Prescott College.
Yeah, we built new dorms that are really wonderful, and we got an award as a LEED certified green building. But you know, for a lot of young people, it's the first time they've left home, and parents want to make sure they have a secure, safe place to live, and students are anxious about meeting friends and becoming part of the community. And our dorms provide that way for young people to have their first transition living away from home in a safe environment where they can meet people, and it's a great introduction to the college.
Oh, it's a wonderful campus. I love it over there. And so getting the local and the state integrated, is that kind of a natural thing, or is that something you have to kind of work at with Prescott College?
Well, we have 3 wonderful colleges in our community, and we're a big employer in the community. We have staff and faculty that have great jobs here, and they all get involved in a lot of nonprofit and civic activities. And we have almost 1,000 students that live here for a major part of the year and get involved in things in the community. And a lot of them are doing work-study projects to make the community better. We have a lot of people coming into the campus from all over the world to lecture and teach and things like that. And a lot of their programs are available to people in the community here. So I think the college adds a lot of the interest and texture to the community that make it a fun place to live.
Well, they do, and one program I like is your mentoring program, where the students will work with people in the fields they're interested in and gain credits and knowledge and experience that way too, which is really, that's
right. I mean,
program.
we focused on experiential education, which is learning by doing. So all of our students get out in the field working on real problem solving and get credit for doing it. They're learning on the job so that when they graduate, they have practical skills that work for them to make a living and making a difference in their community.
And something in which they have a passion too, hopefully, which is a wonderful thing. So, you know, Prescott College is, as you said, a great addition, a different kind of a learning base in some ways that I find very interesting and good. Any changes? Are you thinking of making any big changes over there?
Well, I just want to make sure that our young people have the same opportunities I have to follow what you love and to make a living doing it, making a difference. But colleges everywhere are going through a big financial crunch right now. They're facing some serious headwinds. Enrollments are down everywhere because there are fewer young people entering college age, and federal and state money is decreasing, and a lot of families can't afford colleges. Everybody's pinched for money, and students are worried about incurring debt and things like that. So we want to make sure that we have a financially stable base. So that we focus on what we're really good at, we keep our costs down, and then we raise more private philanthropy to support us, to supplement students and all that sort of thing, so that we're situated well for our students and for our faculty and the continuation of the college.
Well, and it's a great thing too, because it is, 4 years, it's a full education for years, but you also have graduate programs
That's right.
at Prescott
That's right. We have
College,
master's and doctoral programs as well.
And the community can come in and take those things.
Yeah, and we have a lot of adult learners who come in as well later on in life who want to go on and get a degree, and they've had a lot of experience out in the workplace, and we really value those students. They add a lot to the college.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, and I love the opportunity of having that in our community where, if I decide to go get a master's or whatever, then it's open to us too.
Yeah, well,
John
come visit
Flicker,
us.
welcome
Thank
to
you.
Prescott College.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Nice to have you on the show as well.
Thank you.